Oh, are you here? Alright, so you see how my Venus has that purple triangle that's flashing? So that means I've got a mission. This up here is the mission I can do. This one that's flashing. All these other things are available, but that one that's flashing is the one that I can is part of my quests. Now Mars is also lit up because there's one in here I can do. And those are quests. You can do whatever one you want. There are different quests. So here, let me hit this button. Go over here. All that purple stuff or all those ones that are flashing are tied to one of these quests. So let's see. For instance, this one here, this one that says the Queen's Ransom. It says, follow Skolas into Vex territory on Venus to aid his capture for the Queen. Complete the mission, Queen's Ransom. And so you come back over here, go to Destinations, and in Venus, here's the Queen's Ransom. And that's why it's flashing, because it's available for one of your quests. And then so David kept saying Crucible, and that's one of these two up here. The Crucible, you got all these different kinds of player versus player available. Mayhem Clash, that's the weekly. It's just crazy. It's mayhem. Embrace the chaos, it says. This is Trials of Osiris. That's something that's 3 versus 3, but you got to have 2 teammates to do it. And it's like a little tournament. And once you die, you're out of the tournament, so you got to rejoin. But it's only available on weekends. This over here, Inferno Skirmish. Skirmish is small team tactics. Yeah, I'm right here. Yeah, the Inferno Skirmish. Oh, okay. So Skirmish is small team tactics. It's where you can revive your teammates. And all of this, you don't have to remember none of this. I'm just explaining to you. Rift is where you got to grab a spark and then run it to the enemy side. Control is like domination in Call of Duty. Clash is all-out team warfare. Skirmish is, yeah, all this crap. And this is last year's classic maps. Year 2 is what we're in now. That's all the Taken King stuff. And so you see how, yeah. Correct. Unless there are some quests here. Let's go over here and over here. Defeat opposing guardians with Scorch in the Crucible. Scorch is a melee kill for the Warlock if I'm selected Sunsinger. So I've got to go use that to get through this quest. You don't have to do anything special. If they're available to you, they'll give them to you in the form of flashing green fucking squares in the tower. Usually, somebody gives them to you, but until they're available, they're not going to give them to you. Alrighty.